High in the mountains, where the air is crisp and the skies are clear, there lived a wise shaman named Adahy. His name meant in the oak woods, and he was as strong and enduring as the ancient trees. Adahy knew the secrets of the earth. He could read the whispers of the wind and understand the language of the stones. He could heal the sick and talk to animals. Birds would sing their songs to him, and wolves would share their wisdom. People came from far and wide to seek his help. They traveled through dense forests and crossed raging rivers, all to find the shaman who could mend their bodies and soothe their souls. They knew Adahy had powerful magic. His spells were woven with the threads of nature, and his potions were brewed with the essence of life itself. They believed in his wisdom. His words were like the gentle rain that nourished the earth, bringing clarity and peace to those who listened. Adahy as Adahy. Adahy loved to help others. His heart was as vast as the mountains, and his kindness knew no bounds. He wanted to share his knowledge. He taught the villagers the ancient ways of healing, showing them how to use the plants and herbs that grew around them. He wished to find a worthy apprentice, someone who could carry on his legacy and keep the ancient traditions alive, someone who could learn the ways of a shaman. Adahy believed that the future of their people depended on passing down this sacred knowledge, ensuring that the wisdom of the mountains would never be forgotten. One day, a young boy named Koda arrived. Koda was brave and curious. He wanted to learn from the best. He had heard stories about Adahy. Koda climbed the mountain to find him. Koda as Koda, wise Adahy, Koda said, bowing low. Please, will you be my teacher? Adahy looked at Koda. He saw the boy's desire to learn. Adahy smiled. Plant these seeds, Adahy instructed. Speak kind words to one. Speak angry words to the other. Koda was confused. How could words affect seeds? He decided to trust his teacher.
Koda planted the seeds. Every day he visited them. He watered the first seed with care. He sang it happy songs. He told it stories of courage and kindness.
To the second seed he yelled and complained. He told it how unfair life was. He filled the air with negativity.
Next, the power of thoughts revealed. Days turned into weeks. The first seed sprouted. It was a moment of wonder, seeing the tiny green shoot break through the soil, reaching for the sunlight. The days continued to pass, and the little sprout grew taller and stronger with each passing day. It grew into a tall, strong plant. Its leaves were lush and green, and its stem stood firm against the wind. The plant seemed to thrive, basking in the nurturing environment it was provided. It bloomed with beautiful flowers. Each petal was vibrant and full of life, adding a splash of color to the garden. The flowers attracted bees and butterflies, creating a lively and harmonious scene. The second seed, however, remained small and weak. It struggled to survive. Despite the same soil and sunlight, it seemed to lack the vigor of its counterpart. Its leaves were pale and its growth was stunted.
Koda was amazed. He saw the difference. The contrast between the two plants was stark and undeniable. He couldn't understand why one thrived while the other faltered. He realized the power of his words. Adahy had told him that thoughts and words could influence the world around them. But Koda had been skeptical. Now he saw the truth in Adahy's words. His thoughts had shaped the plant's growth. Adahy had been right. The thriving plant had been nurtured with positive thoughts and kind words, while the struggling one had been neglected. Koda understood that his mindset and words held power, capable of shaping the world in ways he had never imagined.
From that day on, Koda chose his thoughts carefully. He realized that every thought had the power to shape his reality, and he wanted to create a life filled with positivity and purpose. He focused on kindness and gratitude. Each day he made it a point to help others, whether it was through small acts of kindness or simply offering a listening ear. He learned to see the good in everything. The sunrise over the misty valley became a symbol of new beginnings for him, and he found beauty in the simplest of things. He became a powerful shaman just like Adahy. Through dedication and perseverance, Koda mastered the ancient rituals and wisdom passed down by his mentor.
Koda never forgot the lesson of the seeds. He understood that just as seeds grow into plants, thoughts grow into actions and realities. He taught others about the magic of thoughts. He gathered the villagers and shared the wisdom he had learned, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a positive mindset. "What you think, you become," he would say. These words became a mantra for the villagers, inspiring them to cultivate positive thoughts and actions in their own lives.
And so the wisdom of Adahy lived on, not just through Koda, but through everyone he touched with his teachings. Spread by Koda, the shaman's apprentice, the ancient wisdom continued to thrive, ensuring that the legacy of positive thinking and kindness would endure for generations to come.